Hello, my name is Logan and I'm your host, the Mighty Pirate. In today's episode, I'm going over the Locust. My sources for today's video are technical readouts 3025, 3039, 3050, 3055, 3085, and Project Phoenix, with help, of course, from Sarna.net. To those of you who are longtime viewers of this channel, you'll know that this is one of my first videos I ever did. I'm going to be going back through and redoing some of my older videos to bring them up to date with current lore and with my current research practices. Without further ado, here is my video on the Locust. The Locust was produced for the Star League as a light scout mech that could fill out recon formations cheaply and quickly. It made its debut near the end of the Star League in 2499, with an impressive 8 factories being given blueprints for the design and its specifications. It quickly became one of the most common designs within just a few years of its release, and has been in continuous production since its design was first introduced. The fallout of the Star League had little effect on the design's availability. Every great house had access to the light mech and would put it into effective use. Being a meager 20 tons, nearly every mech can be a dangerous encounter for a Locust. To offset this, the Locust is commonly deployed in groups of 3 or more, and at a little less than 1.5 million C-bills, and almost all of that cost being its 160 rated engine, it can often cause more damage to the enemy than it costs to make and pilot. Though several more advanced light mechs have been created over the years, few can match the Locust's combination of speed, endurance, and perhaps most of all, its very low cost. The Locust was designed exclusively for reconnaissance and quick strike missions, being outclassed in this role only by mechs with jump jets, such as the Spider and the Stinger. At the time of its release, it would use its then phenomenal speed to outrun most enemies. If the Locust was forced to fight, it does have a medium laser and a pair of machine guns with 4 tons of standard armor to protect it. Though a direct hit with a large caliber weapon will still be often enough to cripple a Locust, its speed is the main asset it brings to bear, and often protects it from incoming fire. It is able to double back and protect the rear line if need be, while the larger mechs get into formation. When on the offense, the Locust requires lance coordination, as a Locust can easily get into the rear arc of a mech or distract mechs with evasive maneuvers while heavier mechs flank the enemy. Even the clan saw benefits to using the Locust, and refitted the Locust with clan technology. Though it was mostly used within garrison duty, the Locust 2C can be a terror to mechs of any size. To end this video, I'm going to talk about an MWO variant, the Locust Pirate's Bane. It is a hero mech piloted by Lori Kalmar Carlisle, who lived during the late Succession Wars and during the clan invasion. She rose to the position of XO of the famous Grey Death Legion, eventually marrying its commander, Grayson Death Carlisle. In 3065, Lori took over command of the Legion after her husband's death, and held that position until her own death in a battle later during the same year. At some point, she piloted a custom Locust capable of ECM and with a 190 XL engine, the largest engine a mech of this size can fit, with endosteel to support its frame. Unlike other Locusts, it has no weapons in the arms, so this severely limits its ability to aim vertically. Despite this handicap, though, the Pirate's Bane is one of the most tuned and effective Locust designs to date. The cost and fragility of this frame kept it from being mass-produced, or even a common conversion. That will conclude my video on the Locust. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you on the battlefield.